something magical happened that I think everybody
Something
that is following your life would like to hear your viewpoint on and your commentary of. You made your way onto the Eras stage.
Be or do something that I haven't done before. And there's something about that I got a love for. I did. It's very unlike me. I'm not big. I don't love going on stages.
Yeah, not a big, very shy, not very
there are a lot of
big
people
into
out there.
being in front of crowds.
I really didn't feel at home.
She's in the madness, man. She wants to be a part of it. She wants to support me and do things like that. I was like, man, she really won me over with that one.
Travis Kelce, the football star turned Swiftie hype man, just dropped the scoop on his jaw-dropping moment surprising Taylor Swift on stage during her epic Eras tour. Can you believe it? This NFL legend stepped into Taylor's world and brought his A-game in the most unexpected way. And we're about to spill all the deets on this unforgettable pop culture crossover. Imagine being in Travis Kelce's shoes, NFL superstar by day, Taylor Swift's surprise guest by night. The energy must have been off the charts. We're talking about one of the most iconic moments where sports and pop collided in a way that left fans and Swifties alike buzzing. Kelce didn't just show up, he brought the house down. Picture the crowd going wild as he shared the stage with Taylor, vibing to her hits and creating a moment that none of us will forget anytime soon. It's like a real-life fairy tale, where football prowess meets pop royalty and magic happens on stage. And hey, Travis spilled all the tea on what it was really like to share that spotlight with Taylor. Can you imagine the nerves, the excitement, and the pure adrenaline rush? It's the kind of story that makes you believe in unexpected friendships and the power of music to bring people together from all walks of life. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. Okay, so for those of you who have been living under a rock, Kelce just swapped his cleats for some dancing kicks at the Eras tour in London, and he's spilling the tea on how that whole viral moment went down. If you missed it, trust me, it was epic. It's very unlike me. I'm not big. I don't like going on stages. There were a lot of people out there. Really didn't feel at home. Travis, 34, joked during the Wednesday, July 3rd episode of New Heights after his brother, Jason Kelce, brought up the magical surprise.
I did. It's very unlike me. I'm not big. I don't love going on stages.
Yeah, not a big, very shy, not very
there are a lot of
big
people
into
out there.
being in front of
I
crowds.
really didn't feel at home.
Kelce hopped on a plane and headed to London to cheer on his girlfriend, Taylor Swift, during her 3 sold-out shows at Wembley Stadium from June 21st to June 23rd. He caught the first 2 concerts with his brother Jason, 36, and sister-in-law Kylie Kelce. But the real highlight was the 3rd night. I initially mentioned to Tay, I was like, how funny would it be if I just rolled out on one of the bikes during the 1989 section? She started laughing. She was like, would you seriously be up for doing something like that? I was like, what? I would love to do that. Are you kidding me? Travis recalled on Wednesday. I've seen the show enough, might as well put me to work here. And sure enough, she found the perfect part of the show for me to come in. There was no bike in case I ran into somebody else or hit one of the dancers or anything. It was the safest option.
Well, I initially mentioned it to Tay. I was like, how funny would it be if I just rolled out on one of the bikes during the 1989
I know exactly what part you're talking.
That era. She started laughing. She was like, would you seriously be up for doing something like that? And I was just like, are you what?
Yeah.
I would love to do that. Are you kidding me? I've seen the show enough. Might as well put me to work here. And sure enough, she found the perfect part of the show for me to come in. There was no bike in case I ran into somebody else or hit one of the dancers or anything. It was the safest option.
During Swift's new Tortured Poets Department set, Travis made a surprise appearance on stage with 2 of her dancers after she performed The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. In a playful moment, Travis carried Swift down the catwalk as she pretended to throw a tantrum before launching into I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. A video that's gone viral shows Travis dressed like the Monopoly Man. He picked Taylor up, carried her a few steps, then put her down and theatrically fanned himself while she changed into a new costume. Once she was ready to sing again, she blew him a kiss, and he beamed on stage. The whole scene had a lot of meaning behind it, which Travis explained later. Cam and Jan, in part of the Tortured Poets era of the show, are trying to bring Tay back to life, right? Trying to bring her back to life, get her ready to perform the rest of the show, so to speak, knowing she can do it with a broken heart, Travis explained on the podcast. It's such a fun, playful part of the show. Jason added that the TTPD hit has become one of his favorites in Swift's discography. Even before this happened, that's a great tune, he said. The interlude was the perfect time for Travis to hit the stage and be a ham with his girlfriend. He said, "I just made sure I played with Tay and got her makeup right. It was a blast. I had so much fun," he continued. It was an honor being on stage, obviously, with Taylor, but even Cam and Jan, knowing Cam's brother Kalen Saunders, we played together in KC, won 2 Super Bowls together. Travis was super grateful to share the stage with 3 professionals who were totally game for his antics. He admitted there was one thing running through his mind the whole time. "Listen, the one thing I told myself is, do not drop the baby. Do not drop Taylor on your way over to this damn couch," he joked. The golden rule was, do not drop Taylor. Get her to the couch safely.
Are you kidding me? I was up there with 3 professionals, okay? And there, you can do no wrong when Taylor's on stage. The one thing I told myself is do not drop the baby. The golden rule was do not drop Taylor. Get her to the couch safe. Do not hold on to the baby.
He couldn't stop gushing about Swift's professionalism, adding, "You can do no wrong when Taylor's on stage. She's the best at it. Shout out to Tay for letting me jump on stage with her. Who knows, might not be the last time." Travis's big Eras Tour debut got tons of praise from his mom, Donna Kelce, who shared a clip of the surprise on Facebook after the show. Many of Swift's backup dancers also celebrated the special moment, reposting memes and videos on their Instagram stories. Travis hinted that this might not be his last time on stage with Taylor, and fans went absolutely wild. The idea of seeing these two together more often had everyone freaking out. Social media exploded with excitement, with fans posting memes, theories, and just straight-up joy at the thought of more Travis and Taylor moments. It was like a collective OMG across the internet. And now everyone's on the edge of their seats wondering what epic surprises might come next. Meanwhile, Swift gave a shout-out to the Kansas City Chiefs tight end on social media on June 24th, while reflecting on her weekend in London. Wembley Stadium Round 1 was so surreal. Looking out into crowds of 90,000 fans each night and hearing that volume. Those were some of the loudest crowds I've ever heard. Acoustic sections went off. And I'm still cracking up over Trav's Eras Tour debut. She captioned a slideshow of pics, including one of Travis with her on stage. "Never going to forget these shows. Can't wait to do it 5 more times in August. Up next, Dublin." When asked about the difference between performing in front of a football crowd versus Taylor Swift's Eras Tour audience on New Heights, Travis shared that he was blown away by how loud Swift's fans were in London. "And you don't realize how massive that damn stage is. It's way bigger than I could have ever imagined. So being up there, I was like, man, I feel tiny. Like, oh he added. But nah, it was awesome, and I made sure not to let Taylor down, so that's all that really matters." Travis has been showing up at several Eras Tour shows ever since he started dating Swift last summer. He made a memorable appearance at one of her performances at Arrowhead Stadium in July 2023. And later on New Heights, he joked about being butthurt for missing out on meeting her backstage. Apparently, he had a friendship bracelet with his phone number ready to go. The couple made their relationship public in September 2023. Travis has been by Swift's side throughout her global tour, from South America to Australia and beyond. He was among the first to catch a glimpse of her updated set list when she premiered songs from TTPD in Paris. "I had a blast at Tay's show. Her new rendition of the Eras Tour, I suggest everybody go see it," he gushed on his podcast in May, 1 month after TTPD was released. It has her new Tortured Poets Department album, a handful of those songs in the new show, which means there's a new segment and new lights and new dancing, new everything to the F. King show. I suggest everybody get out there and see her. It is absolutely unbelievable. But that's not all. Recently, he gave her a really cute surprise as well. Yep, love was definitely in the air at Taylor Swift's Eras Tour show in Amsterdam, where NFL star Travis Kelce surprised everyone by making a special appearance and sealing the moment with a sweet kiss. The 34-year-old Kansas City Chiefs tight end couldn't resist joining his girlfriend, also 34, for a night to remember at the Johan Cruyff Arena. The atmosphere was absolutely electric, as fans got an unexpected treat. After Taylor's stunning performance, the couple emerged hand in hand from backstage, causing the crowd to go wild. They waved at the ecstatic fans, who eagerly captured the magical moment. Taylor placed her hands on Travis's waist, guiding him along as they shared the joy of the unforgettable evening. The affectionate pair then wrapped their arms around each other, with Travis planting a tender kiss on Taylor's head, capturing the essence of their sweet romance. Taylor looked radiant in a sparkly blue mini dress paired with matching boots, showcasing her signature style. Travis complimented her perfectly in a white graphic hoodie, matching shorts, sneakers, and a baseball cap. The couple's coordinated yet casual look was the epitome of effortless cool. Travis's appearance in Amsterdam was just one stop in his globe-trotting efforts to support Taylor during the international leg of her record-breaking tour. The football star has been globe-trotting, flying across continents to be there for his superstar girlfriend at key moments. Recently, he made a whirlwind trip from the US to Europe, hopping on a plane to catch Taylor's third show at Aviva Stadium in Dublin, Ireland. This came right after attending his teammate Clyde Edwards-Hilaire's wedding in California the night before. Fans couldn't help but notice the sparkle in Taylor's eyes when she spotted Travis in the crowd in Dublin, sparking speculation about his surprise visit. The couple's chemistry was palpable, reinforcing their status as one of the most adored pairs in the public eye. Travis also joined Taylor in London, where she performed back-to-back shows at Wembley Stadium from June 21, 23, continuing to support her with his trademark enthusiasm. But with every passing day, things are only getting cuter and cuter. Travis Kelce got visibly emotional at Taylor Swift's latest shout-out to him during her Eras show. The Kansas City Chiefs player, who's 34, looked really touched while watching Swift, also 34, perform a mix of Mary's song, So High School, and Everything Has Changed at her last Amsterdam show on Saturday, July 6th, at the Johan Cruyff Arena. He was even seen wiping his face a few times during the performance. In a video shared by a fan account on X, formerly Twitter, Kelce was spotted in the stands filming his girlfriend's performance on his phone. As Taylor Swift sang the heartfelt lyrics of Everything Has Changed, "'Cause all I know is we said hello, and your eyes look like coming home, all I know is a simple name, and everything has changed." The tight end was visibly moved, wiping his face and near his eyes. One fan wrote, "I'll never get over the fact that Travis started crying when Taylor sang Mary's song. So high school, everything has changed." Afterward, Kelce clapped his hands above his head in appreciation, before settling back to watch Swift continue her mashup performance. Moments later, Brittany Mahomes, wife of Chiefs' star Patrick Mahomes, approached Kelce during the final moments of Swift's performance in Amsterdam. As Kelce continued to wipe his face and eyes, Brittany seemed to check on him, possibly sensing his emotional reaction. As Taylor Swift reached the closing lyrics of Mary's song, "I'll be 87, you'll be 89. I'll still look at you like the stars that shine. In the sky, oh my, my, my." Kelce enthusiastically clapped with his arms raised high, joined by the roaring cheers of fans in the arena. The lyrics of Mary's song took on special significance for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce during her performance, given that Kelce's jersey number is 87, and both share the birth year 1989, also the title of Swift's 2014 album. The inclusion of So High School in the mashup further suggested a nod to their relationship, adding a personal touch to the performance. After wrapping up her final show in Amsterdam, Kelce and Swift, who first sparked dating speculation in September 2023 and confirmed their romance publicly in October 2023, were seen leaving the arena together for the second consecutive night, delighting fans who spotted them. In a TikTok video shared by a concert attendee, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift made a charming exit from backstage. Swift waved to fans while Kelce pumped up the crowd with his hands raised high, then offered his hand for Swift to take. The couple exchanged a sweet glance before leaving the arena hand in hand. During Swift's second Amsterdam performance on July 5th, she again honored Kelce by striking his signature archer pose and altering the lyrics of Karma to reference the guy on the Chiefs, a playful nod to Kelce's team. This lyric change was repeated during her show on July 6th, highlighting their playful and supportive relationship. Travis Kelce has been a constant source of support for Taylor Swift during her recent European tour stops, including Dublin, Ireland, and London. His presence was particularly memorable at Wembley Stadium, where he surprised fans by joining Swift on stage for the first time. Their on-stage appearance added an exciting twist to Swift's performances and further solidified their public relationship. Meanwhile, Patrick Mahomes and his wife were spotted in hospitality seating by keen-eyed Swift fans. Videos surfaced of the couple singing and swaying along to Taylor Swift's numerous hits, with Travis Kelce visible behind them passionately belting out the lyrics as well. The scene captured their enjoyment and support for Swift's music during the event. Now Taylor Swift is reportedly eager to move forward with her relationship with Travis Kelce and is hoping for a proposal soon. The couple, who have been dating for a year, have shown their commitment by supporting each other at Taylor's Eras Tour concerts and Travis's NFL matches. According to an insider, Taylor is deeply in love with Travis and is keen to ensure they both agree on the idea of marriage. Taylor is head over heels in love with Travis. She doesn't want to waste more time, so she needs to make sure they're on the same page about getting married, a source shared with Radar Online. Their shared experiences and mutual support seem to have strengthened their bond, prompting discussions about their future together. The Lavender Haze hitmaker, Taylor Swift, reportedly took significant lessons from her previous long-term relationship with Joe Alwyn. The Grammy winner was in a relationship with the Kinds of Kindness actor for over 6 years, but never received a proposal from him. According to insiders, Taylor made many adjustments for Joe, including moving to London and toning down her outgoing personality to match his more homebody nature. They had discussions about starting a family, and Taylor patiently waited for Joe to propose. Each time Joe planned a romantic getaway or intimate dinner, she hoped it would be the moment, but after nearly 7 years, Joe hesitated, and Taylor eventually decided to move on. This experience has apparently shaped Taylor's approach to her current relationship with Travis Kelce, where she is keen to ensure they are aligned on important future plans, including marriage. According to sources familiar with Taylor, she isn't anticipating an immediate proposal from Travis Kelce, but she does want reassurance that he shares her level of commitment towards marriage. The singer is reportedly looking for signs that they are both on the same page regarding their future together, indicating that while she's not rushing him, she values clarity and mutual understanding in their relationship. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce seem like they're this close to tying the knot, and it's clear they're super serious and head over heels for each other. They've been dating for a year now, and Taylor's been all about supporting him at his NFL games and rocking out at her Eras Tour concerts together. From what insiders are saying, Taylor's really into making sure they're both on the same page about their future. She's learned a lot from past relationships and wants to make sure they're solid before taking the next big step. Travis, on the other hand, has been right there with her, showing up on stage at her shows and being a total hype man for her. While they're not expecting a ring to pop up tomorrow, it's clear Taylor's serious about Travis. With their shared love for music and sports, and how they're always there cheering each other on, it's no surprise fans are thinking wedding bells might not be too far off for these two. So, what do you think? Will these two tie the knot soon and settle down? Comment down below and let us know. If you liked this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.